In many ways, the Crane clan are sort of the opposite of the clan we talked about last time, Crab clan. They're elegant and sophisticated. They don't value courage as much as the Crab clan. Too much courage can lead to foolhardiness and make yourself look dumb in the courts. That's mostly where they spend their time. That's where most of their power lies, in the courts, doing diplomacy and all that. Which makes sense. They literally wrote the book on diplomacy. Crane clan serves as the left hand of the emperor. In this position, they're responsible for writing laws. They would meet with foreign dignitaries if the empire ever did, which they don't. Very insular is the Emerald Empire, and they exert political influence over the other clans, and they of course do this with the support of the royal families, Otomo and Mia, as well as the Emerald Magistrates. One interesting thing about the Crane clan is the castle town Toshi Ranbo. Now this started as a Lion Clan town, but then Crane clan at one point in the history swooped in and took it for themselves, and they have held it ever since, defending their claim on the battlefield as well as on the courts. If you want more detailed info on this for your Crane clan character, you'll have to go to the Emerald Empire's Guide sourcebook, but that should get you started with some ideas at least. Let's move on to the Crane clan families. We have Asahina, Diadochi, Doji, and Kakita. The Asahina are pacifists and seek to spread peace throughout the empire through prayer and art. And they train their samurai how to do just that in the Asahina Artificer School. They are a magic user-focused school whose specialty includes illusion magic, so in a way, creating art with magic. And they also, of course, have a strong appreciation for and ability to create art the conventional way. Well, all Crane are supposed to have an appreciation for the arts, them even more so. The Diadochi family are the foundation of the Crane clan, the backbone. The Diadochi Trading Council is responsible for acquiring all the raw materials which help keep the Crane clan running. And the samurai from the Diadochi Iron Warrior School serves as the bulk of the Crane clan army. These heavy infantry are at their best when they're using their polearms to create a wall of impenetrable defense, usually buying time so the diplomats can cripple the enemy economically, and those skills on the battlefield also make them pretty proficient bodyguards in the courts. The book doesn't outright say this, but I get the vibe that the Diadochi Iron Warriors tend to be a bit just slightly less up their own ass than the rest of the Crane clan seem to be. I'm not sure. Again, the book doesn't outright say it, but it's there. It's subtext is what it is. But don't quote me on that. The Doji family are descendants of the Kami Doji who started the Crane clan, and they're known for their love of art as well as their extensive communication network throughout the empire, so careful what you say about the Doji family. It'll probably come back to bite you in the ass. The Doji run the Doji Diplomat School, which is one of the best talking academies in all of the empire. Samurai from this school are experts in playing the game of manipulating others in the courts, exchanging gifts, inviting the right or wrong people to private gatherings, how to give the equivalent of entire speeches with a simple gesture or even a well-timed beat of silence. To them, it's all one big complicated martial art, and they're the masters. And speaking of masters, the Kakita family have an overall philosophy of you'll learn a skill, and you get insanely good at that skill. Whether it's painting, of course, because Crane love the arts, or, more importantly, dueling. The Kakita family run the Kakita Dueling Academy, which, in the lore, is one of the best dueling academies in the entire empire. Some of the best duelists in Rokugani history have come out of there. The best, no one's better. In the lore, again, in the lore. It's debatable how good the Kakita Duelist School actually is, but we'll talk more about that later. For now, they're good with swords and dueling. Sometimes words don't work. You got a duel, honor duel, trial by combat kind of a thing. Pick a champion, that's my champion, Kakita Duelist. They're that. That's what they do. They spend their entire lives learning how to best perfect the perfect strike. One strike, one kill. They're kind of like snipers in that way. And that's it for the Crane clan. Next time we're going to be talking about the Dragon clan.